Meet me after slashing your wrist, or at the end if you so insist. I'm persistent when told to cease and desist with this blasphemous shit.
Socially, I was offered a suggestion by my guy Terry Burkett, one of my first subscribers. So obviously I'm gonna look after man. You get what I'm saying? But he said an episode of Till Death Do Us Part, Holiday in Bournemouth, and he said the train scene. So we're gonna run with this. And trigger warning for anyone that don't know, I've been advised a lot in the comments. I've done a couple on Alf Garnett. So for anyone that actually doesn't know, this is all obviously this is old school, but it's an attempt to mock the foolishness that is racism, as opposed to actually being racist. But if you don't know, it's easy to just think, bro, they're going hardcore. But yeah, man, like, it is funny. If you can ignore the sensitivity, it is funny. They say some cold shit. He said the other day, what did I see in the thing? He said, I will die thinking of this clip. But he said something about, he looks tame, innit? Talking about Asian dudes, because he has whiter features than an African person. He goes, looks tame, innit? It's amazing what a bit of white does for you. Bruv. Bruv. Yeah.
Bloody go slow. Marvellous. This train ain't hardly moved for half an hour.
Shut up.
Well, the first sunny day we've had this year, we're stuck here, cooped up in a bloody railway carriage. Hey, where's this train going to get a move on then?
Dunno.
Dunno? You don't... Look, mate, we left Waterloo an hour ago. We haven't even got as far as Clapham Junction yet. But I still see Waterloo out here. I can walk faster.
Why don't you?
Look, I don't want your bloody cheek. Marvellous, I paid my ticket and I expect a bit of civility. It's all very well having your go-slows. People going to work. I mean, most of them don't mind that, the lazy sods. But we're going on holiday, aren't we? We're sitting here in our time, mate, not the bloody governors. Ain't had no lunch. Probably won't get no tea neither.
Serving tea now in the buffet car.
Yeah, so they might be. If I go in there, I've got to bloody well pay for it, ain't I?
Well, of course you have. You don't expect to have that tea for nothing, do you?
No, but that's not the point, is it? It's not the point. My tea's already paid for in Bournemouth, isn't it? In the hotel where I'm staying.
Oh, look here, God blimey, go and buy a cup of tea.
I don't want to buy a cup of tea on here. Wouldn't be able to drink it anyway. I mean, they see you with a cup of tea in your hand, they start going fast, don't they? Jumping and jerking.
Just randomly, probably piss some people off. But you see, like, everyone's stressed about immigration, blah, blah, blah. And I, to a certain extent, I get it. Like, but if you listen to him now, he's proud to be heading to Bournemouth. Fuck the immigration shit. Surely we actually need to be investing in our towns and seaside resorts. Like, I've been to Canberra Sands a couple times. The beach is stunning. Woke the kids up at like 5:30, take them on the, take them to the beach to watch the sunrise. See the tractor fin wiping the sand and that. Beautiful. But there's nothing there. Literally nothing there. Like, what? It's the airplanes, isn't it? When we got the airplanes, we thought, fuck this country, let's piss off somewhere else. But this country is beautiful. All right, we don't have the sun, but that's just one fraction of a holiday. We need to start bringing pride back to our holiday destinations. And everything else, like, chill, let's have pride. Like, we need to move forward, not think about what things are, because we don't treat the country the way that they're treating it. He is gassed right now. He's on his way to Bournemouth. When was the last time, genuinely, like, especially if you're from London or a city or anything, when was the last time you heard a person say, we've got to get to Bournemouth? I've never heard it. I've heard of Bournemouth. I've never heard someone say, I need to get there. But they would talk about Spain, you know?
You spill the bloody tea all down yourself. Bloody idle labour rubbish. Look at him, look, what does he bloody look like? Look at him. Smart himself up. Look at him, egg all down the front of his uniform. I mean, what must a foreigner think when they get on a train and see him for the first time? Blimey.
Oh, I could go uniform. Graham, you're not exactly off the front page of Nova, are you?
At last, bloody train's moving.
Gentleman wants to sit down.
It's your feet, bro.
Listen, they're clean, Sambo, clean! Probably a bloody sight cleaner than what he is, if the truth be told. Reckon old Enoch's right.
Enoch, pal.
Black and White War, 1978, as you reckon?
Shh.
Do you mind?
No, I don't mind. Start with us. Get what your Jerry got. We beat him twice and he's got a bloody good army. Pakistanis, come. Can't even bloody beat your Indians, they're a load of rubbish, they are. That last war they had out there, India, Pakistan. Oh, blimey, bloody laugh that was. Oh. Can't even keep that bloody flies down, they can't. Bloody daft let them in here in the first place. Stinker carried a lot of them.
Excuse me, sir. I have been to Pakistan and met your people, and they are the nicest, the friendliest, the most cultured, the most sensitive people it has been my privilege to meet.
I don't like Pakistanis.
Of course he's gonna say that.
Especially West Pakistanis.
he
Bloody
Indian?
wow.
No pleasing some of them, is there?
Think it's
There's no walk, a lot of bloody walk, is there?
He looks so different to the other scene.
I mean,
I know he's from a different country, but
sorry, you can't sit in here. Not with these tickets. This is first class.
What about Sambo here?
Sambo, listen. I may be second-class citizen, but on British Railway, I am first-class passenger. Thank you, my man. Come on, Bo Brummel, out of it.
see, I'm saying this is like my third episode or third clip, and I'm finding it easier to relate to it or understand what's going on now. Do you get what I mean? And that's the point I was trying to make in the first one. Like, you can't just turn that on and just understand what the hell's going on, even from the time. Like, it's still uncomfortable to watch. Like, that's a white man blacking up. Yes, he was born in India, but still. Do you get what I mean? But I'm getting it now, like, and I feel it now. I understand it a lot more. And I always appreciated it, but it's just... I've been doing that same thing. When you look like this, one benefit to a bit of prejudice, racism, fear, is when you're sat on a train or something that's fairly busy, people are less likely to come sit next to you. So you have a few more extra stops with, like, space. Do you get what I mean? Like, that's one of the few times it's to your benefit. The rest of the time, people assume you're doing something shady, blah, 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 whatever. But when COVID started, because I was actually scared of it, blah, 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 I took full advantage of making making people feel how I feel. Like, I deliberately let it be known I am keeping away from it. I was walking down the middle of the road. I would see people, I'd deliberately see them ahead of me and go, and then walk out. Like, not even, like, whereas before, a lot of men have this kind of pride thing. You don't want to move for another man, but I took advantage. Yo, I'm staying away from you. You might have some lurgy something. I know it wouldn't have felt nice from the upper end, but that's how people treat. So it was just nice to have a tiny bit of karma. It's pay.
Bloody white wogs.
I like that. See, that was way more obvious that, yeah, they're taking the piss out of Alf as opposed to, do you know what I mean? And I do appreciate it. I do actually really find it funny. Not just the, yeah, man. I got run over by a car like that.